Speeding in work zone.
This is an engineering explanation of how the TravelSafely app works in a construction zone or a work zone, and how this helps keep both the motorists and the workers in the work zone safer by alerting passing motorists when they're exceeding the speed limit in the work zone. It's not always obvious to detect what the speed limit in the work zone is, and so what the TravelSafely app does is when it's in the work zone, indicates on the display the current speed limit in the work zone. And this enables an attentive motorist to travel at an appropriate speed. However, an inattentive motorist who speeds up and doesn't obey the speed limit can get warned.
Speeding in work zone.
And once the motorist reduces the speed, the alert disappears. It would reappear if he sped up again. This is a 1.5 mile work zone, and so you need continuous coverage of the map file of the 1.5 miles so that the motorist is helped to manage their speed throughout the work zone. When the motorist comes to the end of the work zone, the display disappears. But before we get there, there are a number of curves and changes to the work zone, all of which have to be incorporated in the map file so that it provides continuous safety coverage no matter how long the work zone is. This work zone terminates ahead here at this traffic intersection, and you'll see that as we pass through the traffic light in a few seconds, we will passing a machinery on the left hand side there, and as we pass through this intersection, it's the end of the work zone and the speed limits are lifted. The display then goes away and TravelSafely waits for the next work zone.